the No Kings rally. What happened next was chaos fear and a meltdown that revealed everything he's tried to hide. This is Anonymous revealing Trump's reaction to the No Kings rally. And yes, it's completely insane. That morning, America woke up to something extraordinary. In cities and towns across the country, millions of people poured into the streets. Teachers, veterans, nurses, students, workers, ordinary Americans who were done being silent. They carried signs that said, "No kings, no crowns, no lies." They weren't rioting. They weren't breaking windows. They were reclaiming their voice peacefully, powerfully. It wasn't a revolution. It was a reminder that in a republic, no man, no matter how rich or loud, stands above the law. By midday, aerial footage showed massive crowds stretching across Boston, Chicago, New York, Austin, and Los Angeles. 7 million people. By some estimates, the largest coordinated protest in years. It was impossible to ignore, but Donald Trump tried anyway. And when he couldn't ignore it, he exploded. He grabbed his phone and turned to the only world that still obeys him, Truth Social, his personal echo chamber. While America marched, Trump spiraled. He began posting nonstop, dozens of times an hour, a flood of rage, confusion, and denial. His followers laughed. His team panicked. The world stared, because no one accidentally crowns themselves in a video meant to mock a protest against kings, unless deep down they believe they deserve that crown. Later that day, reporters asked him about the protests. He said, "I'm not a king. I work my ass off." But every action he took said otherwise. He posted more clips of himself, more rambling messages about how great he is, more pictures of foreign leaders who could barely stand to be around him. It wasn't confidence, it was panic. This wasn't a man in control. This was a man unraveling. Because for someone like Trump, control isn't about governance, it's about attention. He believes power only exists if people are watching him. But that weekend, no one was watching him. They were watching the people, and that terrified him. Let's be clear, the No Kings rally didn't just challenge Trump politically. It broke his psychological armor, his entire persona. The billionaire, the strongman, the chosen one depends on the illusion of dominance and the myth of persecution. He has to be the hero and the victim at the same time. When people stop fearing him, he loses dominance. When people stop pitying him, he loses attention. The No Kings movement destroyed both at once. That's why his reaction was so frantic. He wasn't responding to a protest. He was reacting to the collapse of his illusion. The movement's strength wasn't in anger. It was in calm. 7 million people protesting peacefully left him no enemy to demonize, no chaos to exploit. He wanted riots. He wanted violence. Something to feed his narrative of anarchists attacking America. But instead he got candlelight vigils and chants of no kings. And for Trump, Putza is more terrifying than war, because peace leaves him powerless. Even his allies struggled to contain the damage. MAGA influencers on social media began spreading false claims that the videos were from old protests. One conservative pundit even insisted the Boston March footage was from 2021, but the evidence was undeniable. CBS, Reuters, and local police confirmed everything. The marches were real. The turnout was record-breaking, and millions watched live streams proving it.